Hey you guys, Ashley here from the AC. So it has been so long, and I'm not going to wait for people to join because this is not even about that. I just feel inspired, and I have not gone live in so long that I just wanted to hop on here. My heart is racing, but I just feel like I have a word on my heart that I want to share. I worked out today, and I don't know about y'all, but for me personally, I just get so inspired when I work out, and I always feel like God is like sharing all this stuff with me, and I have so much on my heart to share when I get out of the gym. But then I normally have both my kids, and one's acting crazy in the back, so I'm like, well, there goes that idea, God, out the window. Perhaps I'll share tomorrow. But today I'm without kids, and my mother-in-law has them, which I love her. Thank you, Pam. And I just have a word that I want to share with y'all because it's been so long since I've been live because I've been so sleep deprived. Honestly, I couldn't do it because I was like, Ashley, what you say they can hold against you, so just don't go on there. So I haven't. But today's a different story because I just feel well rested. I got 7 hours of sleep last night. Good girl, Julie. Whoop, whoop. Get your workout on, sister. I don't know about y'all, but so for me, working out used to always be an idol. It used to be how I would deal with everything. And yes, I became insanely physically fit because of it. From the outside looking at me, you would have been like, dang, man, that girl's ripped. Like she's got it together. But you guys, honestly, yeah, I was physically fit. But spiritually and emotionally, I was so broken. And this is not what this live is about. But I mean, just looking back on my journey over the past 4 years, that was me. I was so broken inside, but I was a beast on the outside. So I don't know. I just want to share that with you, that whatever you might be using, I mean, it's different for everybody. For me, it was working out. It truly became an idol for me. I never really healed myself from the inside out, emotionally and spiritually, to where it was all fun. But now that I am healed spiritually, and I am not, yes, I'm a broken mess, but certain areas in my life, oh my gosh, has God healed me. So I'm just forever grateful for that. But working out for me is now an act of worship. Eating healthy for me is an act of worship because that is what the enemy tried to take from me all my life, right? Was my health and even my mental clarity and how to be good to people, and more so self-love and how to be good to myself. So I'm going on a tangent right now. This is not even what I was planning on sharing about, but that was on my heart too to share. So you can be physically fit and still emotionally broken. So I just encourage you that whatever it is for you, whether it's affirmations, self-development, self-help books, for me, it's the Word, it's the Bible, it's God. If I am not spiritually and emotionally whole, it doesn't matter what I'm trying to do on the outside. I mean, I used to drink myself to death, you guys. I used to smoke like a chimney. I used to cuss like a sailor. And yes, I'm a Christian, but I still cuss. You know, I slip up every day. I fall short, but when I fall on my face, I fall on His grace. Again, that is not what this video is about. So this video is really about the new year and how insanely excited I am about what God is going to do in my life and yours. Like, I'm expectant of many things. But I also just wanted to share, hey, Chrissy, this is really it for me. This is what I wanted to share. So, you know, in life, like, gosh, do we get knocked down so many times? How many times, and I know it's the enemy because I'm very aware of that, but do we just get knocked down? You know, whether it's, hey, Abby, whether it's, oh, Letitia, hi. Okay, I got to stop looking at that. This is why I don't go live a lot, because I get so distracted and I want to love on everybody. Hey, Velia. But how many times do we get distracted in your fitness life or in your personal life or in your health life or in your nutrition life or in your business, in your career, whether you're an entrepreneur? Things happen and you get knocked down, right? I am here to tell you, like, never, ever, ever, ever let someone, like somebody knocking you down, dictate your life or your family's financial future. Like, do not allow that to be, you guys. This is what I want to share with you. As a kid growing up, my dad was so hard on me in sports. I can't tell you how many times I got hit in the face with a softball because the ball took a bad hop. Was that my dad's fault? No. Was that my fault? No. Was there a rock in the freaking field? Yeah. And the ball came up, bust me in the face. If I would have quit and said, oh, this is too hard for me, I can't do this anymore because I was hurt, and I was really hurt, like, I mean, bloody noses and black eyes, I would never have known how truly good, and I mean good, and this is not to be boastful, but I'm being honest, but I was a heck of an athlete because I developed the skills, because I never gave up, because my parents, they never let me quit something that I started. Whether I was good at it or not, they never let me quit. For instance, prime example, I was a gymnast growing up. And something happened. I missed my bottom vertebrae. I couldn't work. I couldn't do gymnastics anymore. Broke my heart. My parents put me in soccer. You guys, I was doing somersaults on the soccer field the entire game. Do you think that my parents let me quit that sport? No. They made me finish that season, because what if something would have happened and I would have caught on to the game, right? I didn't. I really didn't. Soccer is not my sport. However, softball and basketball was. Do you think that I quit because the ball got stolen from me in basketball, or I missed the layup, or I missed both my free throws? No. You guys, I kept on going. I never would have known how good I would have been at that sport if I would have quit when things got hard. Life is going to get hard. Things are going to get in your way. Obstacles will come. You can't go over it. You can't go around it. You have to go through it. Don't just go through life, you guys. Grow through life. In my business and what I do, if I would have stopped when things got hard, thousands of families' health pictures would not have been changed. Several women on my team would not be missing one less day of work so they can spend more time with their family, because that matters. If I would have quit when things got hard, I would still be living paycheck to paycheck. I would still be broke. I would still be sick and tired of being sick and tired. I would still not have children. I would still not be married. I would still not have purpose and passion in my life. I still would be in crazy debt. I still would not be providing benefits for my family. I still would not be doing what God has called me to do if I would have quit when things got hard. You guys, it's going to get hard. And here I go. It's going to get so hard because what you're doing is good. And the enemy is going to try to knock you down so many times, but you have got to get up, you guys. Fall down 7 times, get up 8. Get up 8. Thieves don't break into empty houses, friends. The enemy is coming at you because you are doing a good work, and he does not want you to succeed. That is it. Tell him to kick rocks. I have been attacked so bad the past 2 months because I came off an incredible high in Tampa where I got to be on stage with my family and share our story and glorify God in a huge way on a platform that I never thought that God would put me on. Because guys, I'm a college dropout who struggled with addiction, right? That is my truth. But I made a choice. I made a choice to be better. I made a choice to give more and to serve more. I made a choice to let others find healing from my wounds. So wherever you are in your life, it is a new year, you guys. Don't quit because things get hard. That is the dumbest thing that you can ever do. When your children are starting to walk and they fall down, do they think to themselves, well, I'm just going to quit this because this is not for me? No, they get back up because it's the will to win within us. As we grow old and life gets hard and we get knocked down, we lose that will to win, that spirit to move forward. You guys, we have to treat ourselves and be our biggest cheerleaders like we are to our children. When Ava doesn't say something right, do I say, oh, this is not for you? We're going to quit that. No, when we're teaching our kids to pee on the potty, do we quit because they piss on the floor? No, we don't. We don't do that, you guys. So why would you do it to yourself? And I'm preaching to myself right now. This is insane to me. And here's another thing I want to say to you before the new year. If someone gives you the opportunity to grow, if it is both amazing yet terrifying, step out in faith and figure it out. When the how-to is big enough, the why-to will come. You guys, I was asked to train at a huge event. I mean, 2 really huge events in my company. And I honestly asked God, why was I asked to do this? It scares the heebie-jeebies out of me because I care so much and I want to add value to people's lives, and I want desperately to just say the right thing that somebody needs to hear. And I put so much pressure on myself. But here's the truth. I have a story and I have a voice. And God gave me both. And I have to share that And I have to just totally detach from the outcome, right? And that's what we're supposed to do. And that's what I'm going to do. Because it's not about me changing thousands of people's lives. It's about me changing one person's life. Because that one person can change someone else's life. And that one person can change someone else's life. And that's what I'm a part of. I don't even know where I'm going with this live. I think I'm literally losing my mind. But really, that's what I wanted to share. Like, in this new year, you guys, whether you're working on your fitness or your health, or you're trying to do better with your nutrition, or you're working really, or you want to start a new business, just don't quit. Because you're not a quitter. God did not make quitters. I'm sorry. You are perfect. And you are on an assignment. And you need to follow through with it. And you need to continue, whatever it is that you're doing, like, oh my gosh, this is it. Don't quit, because you will never know. You will never know how good you can be at anything if you throw in the towel when things get hard. I personally could not live with myself if I didn't follow through with what I was doing, because I would always look back and say, Ashley, what if? Like, what if instead of being bitter, you became better? I don't know. What if rejection is really not rejection at all? What if it's just redirection? What if God took that one thing out of your life for a reason so he could give you more? I don't know. I don't know what it is for you. But I will tell you that when I prayed, when I was praying, seeking the Lord really hard, at a season in my life, you know what he said to me? He said, Ashley, you need to put some things down so I can give you more. I don't know what those things are for you, whether you are harboring feelings that are not serving you well, whether you are living in regret, whether you are in a horrible relationship, whether you have toxic friends, whether you are struggling with addiction. I heard a pastor once say, it's okay to struggle with addiction, it's okay to struggle with sin, but not snuggle with it. Get the help that you need. Ask for help, you guys. I used to think that asking for help was a sign of weakness, but oh my God, do you know how strong you are when you ask for help? Oh, wow. If people want to help you, they want to serve you, they want to bless you. But whatever those things are that are not serving you right now, and think about it, seriously think about it. If it's not going to make you better tomorrow, then put it down. I mean, I had to put up alcohol for a while. I quit smoking. I smoked for 15 years, you guys. And I am in the wellness industry. Yeah. Think about how hard it was for me to inspire healthy living when I've smoked cigarettes all my life. Well, get over it, Ashley. You know what? That's it. I struggled with food my entire life. I was a bulimic for 20 plus years. I'm inspiring healthy living all around the world. Because guess what? God will use your misery and turn it into a ministry if you let him. That is what he did for me. I don't even know how long I've been talking, you guys, but I'm going to stop right now. And if you're wanting to start something in the new year, something new, a new adventure, a new beginning, something exciting, I encourage you to pray about it. I'm not telling you to join me because I don't know if that's what God has for you in your life. But if you want to be a part of something bigger than yourself and a part of something just unique and fun in a community that's thriving and really out there making a big impact, I'm sure somebody has shared what I do with you. I share Juice Plus and I love it. I am so proud of it. This product is changing people's lives all around the world. This business is giving people time freedom and financial freedom, and they're dreaming bigger than ever. And I'm stumbling over my words because I'm so passionate about this, but it's okay. I've stumbled and mumbled and fumbled through my entire life, and I'm totally cool with that because I want you to know that you don't have to be perfect to do anything. You need to show up in life. You need to show up. You need to be messy. Bring the complicated, bring the afraid, bring the fearful, bring the doubtful, bring it all. Show up because people don't want perfect. They want honest. They want real. They want raw. They want authenticity. What you're going to get of me is me, nobody else. And stop comparing yourself to other people, you guys. Comparison is the thief of joy. God made you. You are beautifully and wonderfully made. And all of your glorious mess you are. But you can always be better. You can always be better. So if you're going to compare yourself to someone, look in the mirror. And that's it. And my goal every single day is to just be better than I was yesterday. And for me to be I mean, everyone's definition of success is different. I don't even know where I'm going with this. I feel like I'm like on the pulpit right now. This is insane, but whatever. I'm having a conversation with all of you and I can't look down, but I don't even know who's jumping on and who's not, but this is just me keeping it real with you guys. And I think I've had so much on my heart to share because so much amazing has happened in my life. And I'm so thankful to God. And I'm so thankful for so many people that have believed in me and have trusted me. Oh, I'm shaking because I'm just so emotional right now. Whew. I so freaking love my life. And I'm so excited because, man, have I struggled? Have I overcome so much? And I just want to be an encouragement to you and I hope that you can too. I don't know where you are in your life. I don't know what you're struggling with, but you can overcome it. You can overcome it, and then God will use that one thing that the enemy used to harm you. He will turn around and flip it and script it, and he will use it for good. I'm telling you, that is my story. So I think that's really what I wanted to share today. But here's something really cool too. I don't know about y'all know I do CrossFit, but I haven't done it in 2 years, and I took it like 2 weekends ago. And I was super excited because I wasn't crazy sore like I should have been. I mean, I should not have been able to walk. So this just goes to show you that me flooding my body with 30 fruits, veggies, and berries every day, the research is showing up in my body. The circulation, the inflammation, I freaking love it. Really excited about that. But anyways, that's what's on my heart today. And I don't even know what the crap I just say. I think I just had spiritual amnesia. But I had that 2 months ago on stage in Tampa too, in front of 8,000 people sharing my family story. So, if you are a prayerful person, I just ask that you pray for me in the following weeks because I'm going to have to do some trainings that I never thought I was even equipped for. But I'm here to tell you, God doesn't call the qualified. He qualifies the called. And that is the truth. It's a new year, you guys. I am praying for each and every one of you for abundance in everything that you do, prosperity in your marriage, in your relationships, in your health. You guys, if you don't have your health, you don't have anything. So I'm serious. We have got to be working on ourselves and be an example to our children. Oh, seriously, because we live in a broken world. Broken world. I think it's broken than it's ever been. But you know what? We can give hope. And we can love people. We can meet them where they are. We can just love the crap out of people because that's what this world truly needs. And I will preach that till the day that I die. So that's what I have for you today. And for all you broken people out there, just know that God will use you in a mighty way because he uses broken people. He has more pieces to work with. And that's what I always share. He had so many pieces to work with me because I was a shattered disaster of a mess. But every day I just try to be better. And that's all we can really do, right? So, wow. I love you all. Thank you all so much for watching. I don't know, like there is no method to my madness. Like you don't have to hit hashtag replay or whatever. I just wanted to jump on here and say that I freaking love you guys. And you can be anything that you want to be. You can do anything that you want to do. You just need to be laser focused. You need to be intentional about your time. If something is not serving you well, then you guys, you've got to put it down. You've got to put it down so God can give you more, whatever that is. I don't know what it is for you, but I'm so sincere when I say that. I had to put some things down and it was hard. Some of the hardest things I've ever had to do in my life. And you know what? Some of it was people. Sometimes you have to put people down, right? So you can grow. And that's okay because things get heavy and you're not supposed to carry that burden alone. So anyways, that's what I got today, you guys. I love you so much. I'm going to pick up my kids. And that's it. So I hope you all have a blessed day. It's Make It Happen Monday. Go change the world.